Welcome back to Neil RC, guys. Thanks again for stopping by, hanging out with us again this beautiful day. Yeah, it's raining outside. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're inside, staying nice and warm and dry. It is a whopping 42 degrees. Gonna get down to about 36-ish tonight, so they're saying. So yeah, we're staying inside. It's currently raining outside. No snow. We don't get snow very often down here, so that's a good thing. What I'm gonna do right now. This is what I plan on doing. Um, Me and a friend of mine have been talking, and you know who you are. If you're hearing this, you know who you is. Yeah. Everybody knows that we have 30 some plus minus RCs in our collection between me and the wife. So Tinkerbell. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we've had most of them now for basically a year, some more, some little well, at least a year. Some of them a lot more than a year, some 3, 4, 5, 6 years. And what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to give you my opinion. That's all it is opinion. Everybody's got one. And give you an idea as far as what I think about and what I have done to the vehicle to get it to where it is today. And with that being said, that's how we're going to proceed with the following videos. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm thinking about doing one a week and then releasing it on the same time frame as the next ones will be. So say if I decide to go ahead and say start it on like Sunday, I'd have it released on Sunday at say 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. That way I've got that whole day to get people to watch it for that first day. And that's my problem, is I'm not getting a lot of first day watchers. They're usually seeing it 3, 4, 5, 7 days out. So this way I can actually see for myself and see who's actually watching them on the first day compared to how far down the days they are limited or they are coming in and watching them, because apparently some of them are not seeing them till many days later. I don't have a problem with that. It's a view is a view. I'm not making any money on this channel, never have. I am working on many other things outside for this channel. Not had any luck with any breakthroughs yet, which is fine. I understand. I want to say thank you to all 162 followers now that are on YouTube on this channel. I want to say thank you very much for coming in and hanging out with us. And if your name shows up at the end of the video during the credits, it'll be on there. Right now what it is I'm going to my sub, the people that actually have subbed and allow their names to be shown that they're subbed to me. Those names that are on that list are the ones that I'm putting in the credits. Without knowing who you is, I can't put you on that list. So therefore you become just another number. Where when you have a name that shows up in my YouTube, I then can turn around and say thank you each video to those subscribers that have allowed me to put their name on that list. And that list keeps growing and growing. this video here will have that 162, and those names that are on there will appear as they joined the YouTube family here of Neil RC. As they show up as the longest ones, the ones that have been here the longest, they're on top. The ones that are down toward the bottom, they're the ones that are the last ones that showed up. That's all I could say. That's how I do it. And that way we just keep a running going on it. And like I said, I appreciate every one of you. I really do. And it lets the few people that I'm in the process of talking with see that I actually have a following. The more following I get, the more products that hopefully I'll be able to get a chance to try out in the future for less dollar a mine of me. So that's where we're going with this channel, is I'm going to try this year, starting January 1st, I'm going to do everything I can to build that subscriber count. One, because I want to be able to start doing lives. I think that would be a huge benefit for like every Saturday. Do a live video. Don't matter if it's just talking about the sun, the way the sun come up, talking about RCs, running RC up and down the driveway, over at the track, go live. And let those people that are here subscribe to me get to watch those lives instead of having to go to Facebook. Because as I've noticed, the last live I did on Facebook, the first 7 minutes, perfect, not a flaw in it. As soon as it went to 7:01, 7 minutes 1 second, video, audio stopped. Video and audio stopped. Timer kept going. Checked several different times, see if it was something wrong with my phone. I can watch it on my phone all day long. I go ahead and I transfer it over to the computer, it stops. So Facebook's not allowed that to go any further. So I tried going into Facebook, which you can't do, and get them to release it in 7-minute increments. And then I'd make, a bunch of shorts with that video. Nope, they wouldn't do it. So here I am doing what I'm doing this way. Got no other choice. And this is what we're going to do with it. So, needless to say, as I was saying, we're going to go ahead and once a week, I'll be posting a video. Whether it be Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, whatever. I'm going to try and do it on Sunday. That way I can get myself into a pattern. Have it released on Sunday for a video each week. The more I do, the more I can stack up and the more I can release on a timely manner so that they'll just automatically release. And then if I have something extra, say I decide to take the 5B, or I decide to take one of my crawlers out and go crawl on something and want to put that on YouTube, I then would have something to fill in during the middle of the week. That's what I'm going to try to do for this next year. I want to try and build my subscriber count out, doing these little short videos, and yes, they are going to be between 10 and 30 minutes, somewhere in that ballpark. They are not going to be over 30 minutes long, and they're going to be about a particular vehicle. Depending on how much I have to talk about, I may turn around and maybe even get some running video of that vehicle. Say if it's something like one of my short 24 scale crawlers, I may put it on the track and run it for 5 minutes. That way you can actually see something. And that's what I'm thinking about doing. So thank you. You know who you is. We had a talk, you and me. And this is what we're going to do. And I just wanted to get that out there and let y'all know what my thoughts were on the matter. And like I said, I love the fact that I do have people that do reach out and say, hey, I like this one. You could have done something a little different here. Try this idea instead. Same reason why I'm doing right now is now I've got the camera as you're receiving your phone call, I've got that facing me. So I'm able to see the phone screen. That's allowing me to keep what I'm doing in front of the screen. And that way, if I need to show you, like, see that? See them screws? Yeah. Okay. You know, you're able to see it, and I'm able to show you that you're seeing it. And I also know that with the camera facing this way, when I show you that sticker right there, when I post that video, that sticker actually shows up right. You know, it's just like with that one there. It shows backwards to me now, but when I post this video later, it shows right. So it actually reads right on the screen, so you can actually read it. It's not actually backwards. It's only backwards right now. But when you go ahead and actually view the video, it's actually proper. So, hey, I learned something new on that last video I just did. So, yeah, this is what I'm going at. Right now we're at a little over 10 minutes, almost 11 minutes long. I'm not going to drag this out. I'm going to get this up real quick, get this done, and get this loaded up to YouTube. Have that posted for today as soon as I possibly can. Greatly appreciate it if you go look it up. If you're able to see this, awesome. Thank you. Let me know down in the comments which of the vehicles would you like to hear first. Those that have been here a while, they all know what I have. They know what I run on a regular basis. They've seen them all through little clips and videos and whatnot. So let me know what you want to see. I might get that one in there first, especially if I still have it, because there has been some changing of things. So those that have been here a while may not realize that, hey, where'd that one go? That one goes, it ain't here no more. Or it's been used for something different. Or it's got a different body on it now. Or it's been changed all over the place. That's the problem with me. If I get bored with something, the way it drives, the way it handles, I may switch that thing all over, turn it around, upside down, flip it backwards and everything else, and then run it like that for a while. Yeah, I'm capable of doing that. So I'll let you go. And like I said, we'll be able to give you the specs as far as, you know, tires, what I'm running for drive lines, what kind of tires they are, what size they are, what weights they are, what weight the vehicle itself is. I'll be able to tell you about the electronics. You know, it's been a while since I've had this one on. Yeah, this one here has had some changes. If you know, you know. This one here, we got to do a little rock course with it earlier this year up at Rock the Ozarks. Didn't do too bad, you know, for my first one. Wasn't the best by any means. It was like out of 20 people, I was like 18. Only because I was able to finish the course. Yeah, that's about it. That's about the only thing I had going for me. And Joe Ropes will tell you about that one. I'm sure he'll see this somewhere along the lines. But yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll let this go with this. We're almost at 15 minutes now, and I don't want to drag this out. So we'll catch you later. Thank you for coming by. Go outside and have fun if you can. If it's raining and cold, stay inside. Have fun inside. That's the reason why I got these. So, y'all be good. Thanks again.